Welcome to Golf Life, a show dedicated to your golf lifestyle. Hey guys, welcome to Golf Life. As always, I'm Colt, that's Alyssa. Alyssa, how's your golf game going in California?
Yeah, it's going great. We have those later days for those afternoon tee times, and we have a great show that will help you as we get into the later summer months.
Yes, we do. I get a lesson from top teacher Dave Bisbee using the swing jacket this time, and we highlight 2 golf club companies that can really help your game.
Yeah, plus we ride the fat scooters around the neighborhood, we get a fitness tip from Carolina Romero, and I take a trip to the Bahamas.
But first, over my shoulder is our new swing simulator right here in our office featuring the Skytrak launch monitor. It's a great tool that maybe you can use in your home. We're gonna learn more.
Yeah, it looks great. Let's go check it out.
We wanted to experience how an indoor simulator can bring so much to your golf game. So we worked with Skytrak and ShopIndoorGolf.com to build a new studio for Golf Life. Shop Indoor Golf is your one-stop shop for DIY enclosures and hitting bays that you can have installed in your home or office just like this.
So we have a studio set up from Shop Indoor Golf, and they're one of our partners with Skytrak, and they provided this studio setup. This is your cream of the crop, huge landing pad, including the turf. It's got the putting green. So this is basically your do-it-yourself, best you can get from Shop Indoor Golf. They've been a great partner of Skytrak, and we really appreciate them helping out.
We try to make it a one-stop shop for anybody looking to put in a golf simulator in their home or in a business or anything like that. So we've gone out and built our own packages to give you everything that you need inside. It's not just an indoor simulator, it's also a putting green all into one. It allows you to play, multiple different golf courses, really lets you work on your practice, chipping, putting, everything you need now.
The Skytrak app and the launch monitor are perfect for those who want to really hone in their swings in an easy and effective way. The app includes a couple of different portals that you can go into to help with specific areas of your game, like practice, challenges, and game improvement. So what I really love about this setup, especially the driving range, is that you're not making it too complicated.
Exactly. On your driving range, we're going to give you your main data. Your launch, your backspin, your ball speed. Those are really key elements, along with with the shot tracer, we're giving you what we call, our side angle, push or pulls, and then your spin. And if you did want some more information, you can go into your shot history to get some other data points.
Ooh.
You can go to greens, and you can select one of 9 different greens. Once you exit practice, which is your driving range, you go into challenge. Here you've got closest to the pin, your target practice, long drive, something fun that you could do with friends and family, or if you're doing something at work, you want to have some fun with your coworkers.
So if I really wanted to hone in on my golf clubs, really map out my bag, how would I do that with Skytrak?
We've got a couple different things. Bag mapping tells you how far you hit each club. You've got skills assessment or wedge matrix. So let's look at wedge matrix. So here you'll set up which wedges you want to hit, how many clubs, how many shots of each that you'll hit. But it's a great way to work on your short game and then get some good data.
It'd be fascinating to go from the long drive contest straight to the wedge game and really map out 2 different sides of your golf game, which could be really fun for people. So if I've mapped out my bag, I've got the practice in, now how do I play those courses?
Yeah, with your Skytrak, there's several different companies that we've partnered with. This one's E6 Connect. They've got 4-player. So you can either play golf on your own, have a foursome over, have some fun. But a lot of people love not just the driving range with Skytrak, but being able to play golf.
Where can people find out more about Skytrak, get a launch monitor for themselves, and ultimately have some fun?
What you can do is go to our website, skytrakgolf.com. There you'll get a lot of different information about the product, FAQs, videos, anything that you'll need to hopefully one day get a Skytrak and start playing golf at home real soon.
Paul, thank you very much. I'm gonna hit the links here. There it is.
We're gonna head to Desert Mountain in Arizona, where Colton gets a golf lesson from top teacher Dave Bisbee.
As an amateur golfer, my goal is to be as simple and consistent as possible when it comes to my swing. Top teacher Dave Bisbee watched my swing with the driver. He then put the swing jacket on me to help with 2 very important aspects, the takeaway and the follow-through.
Colton, we were talking earlier, a couple of things in your golf swing that we wanted to kind of work on, right? One was creating more space, more width in that backswing. And the problem that you had was at address, your shoulders were lined left of your target line, meaning that this shoulder was out in front, already in your way. And that took away space in that backswing.
Right.
So we got that shoulder out of the way, and all of a sudden, wow, we had all of this room in that backswing. Baby. Oh. That's only half of it though, right?
Yes, it is.
So with that space, now we want to take advantage of that by going ahead and getting ourselves to finish around on plane as well.
Right.
That's where that left arm cuff really comes in, right?
It really helped me stay flatter.
Exactly.
Is the word I would use, because I you know, steep baseball player playing golf today.
Yep.
I want to stay flat with the golf swing.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not that it is flatter. It's really creating some symmetry between position at the top of the backswing, position at the top of the follow through. Yeah, and that really kind of helped you get that feeling of turning through and finishing level and watching that beautiful ball flight.
Dave, for an amateur golfer like myself, where can I get one of these babies?
Well, I mean, because we're out here shooting this, right? The founder of the company's here. We might be able to beg one off of him for that. But not everybody gets to come out and be with the founder.
Right.
So you just go to swingjacket.com and you can get your own swing jacket.
Dave, thank you very much.
If you're looking for a quick, easy, and efficient way to stay connected throughout the golf swing, give Swing Jacket a try. Head over to swingjacket.com right now to start improving those scores today. swingjacket.com. When we return, we check out 2 golf club companies who are doing a great job with design, performance, and direct-to-consumer business model. And we ride the fat scooters around Pelican Lakes Golf Course in Water Valley neighborhood in Windsor, Colorado.
When I was a kid, we used to hit golf balls off a bottle. Why? It was teed up high, you'd swing up on it, you could kill it, hit it forever. Well, now there's a teaching aid called the bottle tee. Easy to use, goes in your bag. What does it do for you? Because it's up in the air, my tendency, I don't want to hit down on it. I'm going to want to get turned, come from the inside and catch it slightly on the upswing, because if I can do that, I launch it up in the air, it's going to go a lot better. Plus my path is so much better with that ball sitting up there. So just by putting it on a tee, it changes your mind's perception or the task of what the club has to do, which changes your swing. That's a pretty good teaching aid that does all that without you thinking.
Head over to bottletee.net. You'll get 2 bottle tees and 2 4 yards more tees for $24.95. Get free shipping now at bottletee.net.
The bottle tee gives you a new picture, gives you a new feel, and it's going to change your swing. It's something you need to have in your bag.
Hey, welcome back to Golf Life. Alyssa, we're in the dog days of summer, right in the middle of the golf season. You might be struggling specifically with your irons. We think we could help.
That's right, we're going to highlight 2 new sets of irons that may really help your game from Ben Hogan and R Golf.
Hey, thanks guys. We're out here at Omni Interlocking in Colorado, and as some of us are getting a little older, we're still trying to hit those old irons. But there's such great new technology from Ben Hogan Golf and R Golf, so we're going to get the chance to hit them off the turf and then go inside to our Skytrak simulator and see what the numbers have to say. So we hit shots with our irons and with each of these irons on the turf to see what the ball flight was, what the characteristics through the turf were. Then we came inside to the swing studio and got the numbers. We hit 3 shots with our iron, 3 shots with the AR F35 from R Golf, and 3 shots with the PTX Pro from Ben Hogan to see what the numbers were giving us. So let's find out what Garrett thought about his numbers.
Yeah, the Ben Hogan golf clubs were a lot of fun. It was cool to see in the simulator that the data reflected what we saw out on the driving range. Very clean off the club face. You could definitely tell right off the bat whether it was going left or right or straight. When I look at the Ben Hogan clubs, I mean, what a cool, crisp, clean look, and it really accentuates how it felt. It'd be fun to play with these clubs. And then the R Golfs with the cavity, it just kind of has this aggressive, kind of fun feel to it. It was more forgiving. It wasn't slicing like I'm used to seeing on my clubs, so it'd be fun to play with these just to have a straighter shot. Once we were in the simulator, the R Golf club was really cool to see from a data perspective. An extra 10, 15 yards than I'm used to, so it'd be fun to get my hands on that 5 and 3. So it'd be fun to have either of these clubs in my bag if I could.
let's talk about my experience with the Ben Hogan PTX Pros. This has a graphite regular shaft. It is buttery smooth. They are so nice off the club face, and the performance is excellent. I found a very high ball flight, so I wasn't quite getting the carry that I wanted. I think when I saw my numbers here in the studio, it was similar characteristics, about 5 to 10 yards off, and that's the shaft. I really love the feel of the Ben Hogans and the setup and the look. Very, very good golf clubs. So in terms of a game improvement for giving iron, I really love the R-Golf, the AR F35. It feels like a jet taking off a lot of the times, especially on the 6-iron. It has the KBS shaft, which I love, and that head characteristic, I expected a little higher ball flight. Not the case at all. I got a boring flight, especially with the 6-iron, and really great forgiveness, just unbelievable forgiveness, which at my age is getting to be something that I would really enjoy. Listen, these are amazing golf clubs. They fit right in and competed right there with my high-end forged irons that are fit for me. So they're gonna work for you right off the shelf. You can go to benhogangolf.com if you're interested in the PTX Pro, just a beautiful iron. And if you want a game improvement iron that really has amazing ball flight and great performance, head over to rgolfusa.com and get yourself a set of the F35s.
If you want to build a consistent golf swing, Swing-A-Line is your tool. You can work on alignment, takeaway, rotation, downswing, and the all-important connection. So first let's talk about alignment. We've got to get our upper body and our lower body lined up. That's why we have this stick on the ground. That's why we have the Swing-A-Line. We get those lined up, your toes, knees, hips, and shoulders all square to the target line. You are ready to go. All right, let's talk takeaway. We want to stay connected and on plane, and nothing does it better than Swing-A-Line. All we have to do is get our elbows level with the ground, halfway back, and hinge the club with our wrists, coming right up over top of the Swing-A-Line. You will be on plane every time. Now that we've started the takeaway, let's finish it off with some rotation. That's going to get us power, speed, and distance. Now that I've rotated, Swing-A-Line has me in great position to deliver the club to impact with power and accuracy. Because I use Swing-A-Line, now I'm connected and synchronized through impact. This is an outstanding tool to get your swing perfect. All you have to do is go to swingtrainer.com and get one for yourself.
If you want to learn more about the Swing-A-Line tools and how they can help your game, go to swingtrainer.com. Get the exclusive TV offer right now at swingtrainer.com. We went up to northern Colorado where golfers tried out the fast scooters for both golf and getting around their beautiful neighborhood.
I mean, the thing that I love about golf is the camaraderie, you know, basically being able to hang out with different people and get out there by yourself. And this allows you to do this. With the scooter, getting out there and being able to hang out with friends or go off on your own. That's what it's about. I mean, at the end of the day, to be able to roll out of your house and jump on one of these and have your golf clubs, and the other thing is to not have to wait for somebody and be able to go out and zip around and play, you know, 18 holes in 2.5 hours. It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, when you're out there, you really get to enjoy it because you can go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want while you're out there. And, you know, it's just, if you don't want to be sitting next to somebody in a cart, this is the way to go.
Well, that's the great thing about our neighborhood here is we do have local Mexican restaurant and conveniences. Being able to just jump on right here at the house and go down the street and get a margarita and some Mexican food, and then over to the clubhouse and see the kids at the pool, wave to the folks in the community. It's excellent.
Oh, they definitely get attention, and you know, everyone that stopped and talked to, everyone wants, you know, something like this because of its ease, accessibility, and you know, we've got a couple people in our neighborhood that have actually got rid of their golf carts and they're looking for something to replace it. This is the perfect answer.
Hey, here's a special offer from Golf Life. Would you like to try the Claw Glove and save 15% plus free shipping? Head over to clawglove.com and use the code GolfLife right now, and you'll save 15% and get free shipping. Head over there now.
Don't go anywhere, because when we return, we talk with a golf personality on social media and get a fitness tip from Carolina Romero. That's next. The V1 game app from V1 Sports is your own personal caddy and golf tracker. Whether it's before your round, during your round, or even after your round, this golf app will help you manage your golf game so you can focus on improving. The V1 game app is jam-packed with very convenient features. From the thousands of golf courses available at your fingertips, to the accurate distances to greens, hazards, and landing zones, to the beautiful aerial satellite views. This app will be with you every step of the way. One of the coolest features this app provides is the shot tracking capability. The software will track you through the course, whether you're walking or riding, and map out your round. It will allow you to start understanding your tendencies, show off your strengths, and highlight your weaknesses at a glance. It will also give you a one-up next time you play with your friends. Go download the V1 game app from the App Store and find out more about your personal caddy golf GPS app at v1sports.com and start improving today. Don't go anywhere, because we're on the back nine with Golf Life when we return. Joining us here on Golf Life is Joe Clark. He goes by the name of Joe Plays Golf on Instagram and TikTok. He's found popularity on those platforms. Joe, appreciate you joining us. Who is Joe Plays Golf?
Yeah, thanks, Colton, for having me on. So Joe Plays Golf. I'm a 29-year-old elementary school teacher in Denison, Iowa. I started this whole social media thing about 3 years ago. I had summers off and really was just doing nothing productive, so I decided to kind of turn golf into a side hustle. Fast forward 3 years later, two kids, have a little less time on my hands. Luckily, my wife is cool with me calling golf a part-time job, and it's worked out so far.
What's your golf background? Did you play when you were younger?
Yeah, so my dad put a golf club in my hands when I was about 2 years old. I didn't really take golf seriously until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I played junior golf growing up. I played high school golf, played college golf at Northwestern College in Orange City, Iowa. Shout out Red Raiders. And now I just follow myself around on a golf course with a tripod and film some average golf. So, yeah.
For the person who just showed up to your TikTok or Instagram, what sort of content can they expect to see there?
They're going to see some really average golf. If they want to see really, really good players play golf, they can tune into the PGA Tour Thursday through Sunday every week, but that's not what they're going to get with me. They're going to see a lot of decent shots, a lot of really bad shots, the occasional birdie or eagle here and there, but they're going to see relatable golf, and I try to add some humor to it. So,
what's the end goal for this TikTok and Instagram journey that you're on?
I just want to make people laugh. I really enjoy making content for people to just wake up every morning and look forward to seeing. I get DMs all the time that people say, yeah, it's the best thing about my morning. I pour a cup of coffee and I watch your every shot series, and that's what I enjoy most. That's what I want people to do. So, yeah, just make people laugh and enjoy themselves.
For the golfers who are just picking up a golf club, what advice would you have for them?
I just say, go out and enjoy it. Don't play for a score right away. If you get competitive too fast, you're more likely going to suck and you're not going to enjoy it and you're going to quit. Just go out, have a good time with the boys or the girls, and just try to hit a few solid shots. Those are the ones that are going to keep you coming back. You don't have to hit every shot good. So, yeah, just try to enjoy it, have fun.
For those who want to embark on this social media journey, what advice would you have for those folks?
Just be yourself. If you're trying to copy somebody else that you've seen, maybe me or somebody else, people probably already follow that person, so they're not going to follow you as well. They want to see something original, something new. So whether you're funny, add your humor into it. If you are really good at editing videos, edit your videos in a really cool way, but be original. People don't want to follow a copycat. So, yeah, just be yourself.
Joe, you're the man. Really appreciate you joining us here on Golf Life. I encourage everybody to go check him out at Joe Plays Golf on Instagram and TikTok. We'll talk to you soon.
Cool. Thank you, Colton.
Now let's dig into the Golf Life Vault with hundreds of golf drills and lessons from the top teachers in the world, available now at the newly designed golflife.com. Here's a great video from the legendary Jim McClain about the importance of watching videos to learn drills in your own game at golflife.com.
Well, to get better at golf, you need to know what you're doing right now. You need to know what you should be doing instead. I think you've got to find the area of your swing that's really hurting you. The first place that you're making a mistake in your swing, and then find a drill for that aspect of your game. I'm a big drills guy. I've written 2 books on drills, and we use a lot of drills at our school. Now, a drill has got to be done the right way. If it's done correctly, if it's demonstrated correctly, then the person has a great chance of improvement. I would say that in every single sport, drills are crucial to, it could be junior high, high school, college, and professional athletes. I teach a number of great pro athletes, and they said that training camp was one of the most important times for them. Having a coach, the best players in the world still need to be coached up. That's because they need to get themselves doing things the right way at the right time. So to me, there's nothing better than a drill.
Head over to golflife.com now. We share hours of video lessons and drills from the best teachers in the U.S., presented in a way so you can focus on different aspects of your game. You'll tour golf properties around the U.S., see insights into clubs, training aids, and gear for your game, meet personalities and stories from all around our game. And don't forget to join our video mail so we can let you know when new videos are available. Get fresh new golf videos now at golflife.com.
On the other side, we get a fitness tip from Carolina Romero, and we take a trip to the Bahamas with Alyssa. That's next.
Golf gloves have been around for over a century, but they never seem to stand the test of time. It's time to stop playing short-lived, frail, crusty leather gloves and start playing with game-changing Claw golf gloves. Exclusive silicone palm provides consistent grip that never blackens, hardens, or tears. Breathable mesh promotes outstanding airflow, keeping hands cool and sweat-free. Add in being machine washable, the Claw delivers more rounds than typical stale old leather gloves. Golfers, it's time to expect more from your golf glove.
Over the last couple of years, Carolina Romero has really done a great job in providing you fitness content that can really help your golf game. Whether it's isolating different body parts or helping you with your whole body, she has put together a large library of content that you can do on and off the golf course. She's back with Alyssa at Melreese Country Club to show us 4 stretches that you can do with your golf cart to help you get ready for a round.
Now, sometimes you just wake up super tight. Thankfully, we have the golf cart to help us out. So let me show you 4 quick stretches you can do using this beautiful cart. So we're gonna start with a nice lat stretch. So just hold on to the cart, and I just want you to stick your butt back, let your head fall in between your arms, and just let yourself go. You're gonna feel a deep stretch in the sides of your body. Now from here, you can go ahead and rotate from side to side, whatever feels good, and let's try another one. Let's do a chest stretch. For this one, you're just going to hold on to the cart. You're gonna rotate your entire body in the opposite direction. So you're gonna feel a deep stretch in your chest and the front of your shoulder. Make sure you repeat it on the opposite side. Now, let's do a hip flexor stretch. So hold on to the cart, do one leg forward, one leg back. This is gonna help you for balance. Now tuck your tailbone in, and while leaving your upper body behind, just bring your hips forward. This is going to help you stretch out your hip flexor, which is located in the front of your hip and your quad. Make sure you also repeat it on the opposite side. And last but not least, my favorite, a figure 4 stretch. So hold on to the cart, cross your leg over the other, and then sit back. Just stick your butt back, bend your knee, and enjoy that hip stretch. That is going to help us activate the glutes for a more powerful golf swing.
Feels great. And now, for more tips and fitness tricks, be sure to visit Carolina at Fit Golfer Girl on Instagram. The Bahamas has a growing golf community, and I was able to take a trip to the beautiful country to explore the golf, the sand, and the resort at the Rosewood Baha Mar. Bahamas at the Royal Blue Golf Club located at Baha Mar Resort. It's a Jack Nicklaus design course. It's absolutely spectacular. Let's go check it out. I have the opportunity to sit down with Georgette Roll Harris, who is the first female head golf professional in the Caribbean. That's a pretty special title. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Super cool. You know, when I received the promotion, you know, I knew it was definitely the first in the Bahamas. And then as I, learned a little bit more, first in the Caribbean, but I think it's just huge to kind of see where we're headed.
Absolutely. Is the game of golf growing here in the Bahamas?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a very vibrant junior golf program.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's always been a part of a vision of mine to have an army of junior golfers, right? And I think that like with golf just being added to like the school curriculum, I mean, like now we're really seeing masses of kids learning it in schools and then transition to the golf course. So golf for the Bahamas is super bright.
So that about does it for my trip to the Bahamas. I've had an amazing stay here at the Rosewood. The golf's amazing, the beach is amazing, the hospitality of the Bahamians is top notch. I already can't wait to come back, and thank you for joining me in my golf life. Thanks for watching Golf Life. Be sure to visit us at golflife.com for more golf content and check us out on social media for daily videos and reviews. And we'll see you next round.